remember the feeling, a whisper in the dark telling me keep dealing. It's the story of the spark before the fire, before the crowd, before the name got any higher. I remember laying broke with a dream too big for the room, staring at the ceiling like to stand back at my doom. But something in my chest wouldn't let the silence win. Told me get up kid, this is only where you begin. Mama working doubles, I could hear it in the sigh. Promised her a better life before she said goodbye. So I took the hunger, turned it into fuel for the flame. Wrote my future down before I ever knew my name. This the first spark before the whole thing catches, before the wins, before the checks, before the matches. Every fire that you see started with the light. I just follow mine into the dead of night. First spark, first spark, feel it in your chest. First spark, first spark, better than the rest. They ain't believe me when I said I'd make it out. Smiled in my face, then they whispered it in doubt. But doubt is just a mirror showing what you're scared to be. So I looked it dead in the eye and I set it free. Every setback was a lesson wrapped in disguise. Every closed door taught my vision how to compromise, not how to rise. I ain't chasing cloud, I'm chasing what's inside. The kid who used to hide is the reason that I ride. It's the first spark before the whole thing catches, before the wins, before the checks, before the matches. Every fire that you see started with the light. I just follow mine into the dead of night. First spark, first spark, feel it in your chest. First spark, first spark, better than the rest. If you got a spark, don't you let it die. Feed it with your patience, watch it multiply. One day they gon' feel the heat from where you stand. Just remember where it started, in your hand. Every legend was a light before the blaze. It's the first spark, the rest we build in stages. It's my blueprint, it's my blueprint. Watch me build it high. Yeah. Drew the blueprint on a napkin when I ain't have $1. Now the same plan turned into something so much taller. Every architect starts with a vision and a sketch. Then they add the labor, then they add the sweat, the stretch. I ain't copying nobody's plan, I built my own foundation. Every brick I lay was built with pure determination. They can't run my blueprint cause my blueprint's mine alone. Built it from the ground up, built it stone by stone. This my blueprint. Build it with my own 2 hands. My blueprint. Watch me turn it into land. Every empire started small before it hit the sky. This my blueprint, watch me build it high. People want the outcome, never want the process. Everybody want the crown, don't wanna own the progress. I design my life in stages, phase by phase by phase. Learn patience is the mortar that holds up all my days. Some days the blueprint changes when the vision gets more clear. That's called evolution, that's called growing through the year. I ain't stuck to just one version, I revise it as I climb. Cause the real blueprint's flexible, it moves along with time. It's my blueprint. Build it with my own 2 hands. My blueprint. Watch me turn it into land. Every empire started small before it hit the sky. This my blueprint, watch me build it high. Draw your own plan, don't borrow nobody's sketch. Add your labor, add your patience, add your sweat. One day they gon' visit what you built with pride. Standing tall because you followed your own blueprint, your own guide. This my blueprint. Build it with my own 2 hands. This my blueprint. Watch me turn it into land. Every empire started small before it hit the sky. This my blueprint, watch me build it high. Told me I wasn't built for this, told me stay in my lane. Told me dreaming was a luxury that wasn't made for my name. Doubt sound just like fear, wearing a suit and a tie. Convincing, so convincing, almost had me say goodbye to the version of myself that always knew I'd make it. But doubt's a liar, and I finally learned to break it. Every voice that told me smaller was trying to keep me safe. Safe from disappointment, safe from finding my own place. But I hear it different now. I hear it different now. Doubt is a liar, doubt is a liar. Told me I couldn't reach any higher, but I found the fire, found the fire. Underneath the doubt was my desire. Doubt is a liar. Don't you believe it? You got everything you need. Just believe it. Yeah. I used to shrink myself to fit in rooms too small for me. Used to whisper my ambitions like an apology, but growth don't ask permission, growth just happens anyway. So I let the doubt talk while I built my own doorway. Out of the room, it kept me into the life I'm owed. Every fear I ever had was just a heavier load that I decided I could carry, then decided I could drop. Cause doubt only wins the moment that you decide to stop. Every voice that told me smaller was trying to keep me safe. Safe from disappointment, safe from finding my own place. But I hear it different now. I hear it different now. Doubt is a liar, doubt is a liar. Told me I couldn't reach any higher, but I found the fire, found the fire. Underneath the doubt was my desire. Doubt is a liar. Don't you believe it? You got everything you need. Just believe it. If doubt's in your ear right now, tell it not today. You've survived every hard day up until today. That's not luck, that's not chance, that's proof, that's your name written in the survival, not the doubt, not the shame. Is a liar, doubt is a liar. Told me I couldn't reach any higher, but I found the fire, found the fire. Underneath the doubt was my desire. Doubt is a liar. Don't you believe it? You got everything you need. Just believe it. Doubt is a liar. And I stopped listening. This ain't just for me no more. It's for the ones behind me. I used to chase it for myself, now I chase it for the name. The one my kids gon' carry, the one that outlives the fame. Legacy ain't about the money, it's about the lines you draw between the pain that made you and the piece that others saw. My grandmother picked cotton so that I could pick my path. Every step I take is heavy with the weight of her math. Calculating, sacrificing to a future she'd be proud of. That's the reason that I'm running, that's the reason that I love this. These are legacy lines, drawn from blood and time. These are legacy lines. Every struggle, every rhyme, I ain't building just for me, I'm building what remains. Legacy lines connect the sacrifice to the gains. One day my name will be a chapter that the young kid reads. Hope they find the strength inside the plant they own seeds. I ain't perfect, made mistakes that taught me who to be. Wrote it all in ink so we could set the future free from repeating what I suffered, learning from my scars. Legacy's the bridge between the wounds and where we are. Every line I write today's a line someone will trace, building generational strength. One legacy, one race. These are legacy lines, drawn from blood and time. These are legacy lines. Every struggle, every rhyme, I ain't building just for me, I'm building what remains. the game. Someone sacrificed for you to even dream this big. Don't you waste it, don't you waste it, that's the legacy gig. Draw your lines in something lasting, something worth the read. Legacy's forever, that's the only thing you need. Legacy lines, never I've been climbing my whole life, looking for the higher ground. Yeah, started in a valley where the shadows feel the deepest. Every step up the mountain where the path gets steepest. I ain't climbing for the view, I'm climbing for my soul. Every step is a prayer, every breath becomes my goal. I done seen the lowest low, I done felt the coldest cold, but I kept my eyes up high, kept believing what I'm told, that the higher ground is waiting for the ones who never quit, that the mountain only shows its gold to those who climb through it. I'm headed to higher ground, higher ground, higher ground. Every step I take up here, I can feel my faith renowned. I'm headed to higher ground, higher ground, higher ground. Nothing gonna stop me now. I'm headed to higher ground. Every mountain that I climb taught me something about my will. Every valley that I cross taught me something about my skill. I ain't perfect, no, I stumbled, no, I fell along the way, but the falling taught me more than any single perfect day. Now I'm standing closer to the peak than I have ever been. Looking back at where I started, hardly recognize him. That kid who almost gave up in the middle of the climb made it to the higher ground because he took his time. I'm headed to higher ground, higher ground, higher ground. Every step I take up here, I can feel my faith renowned. I'm headed to higher ground, higher ground. Nothing gonna stop me now. I'm headed to higher ground. If you're climbing right now and it feels too steep, just remember the mountain rewards the ones who keep moving forward, moving upward, moving past the pain. Higher ground is calling, higher ground again and again. I'm on higher ground, higher ground, higher ground. Look at how far I came, look at how far I fell. I'm on higher ground, higher ground, higher ground. This the mountain top, and I ain't never coming down. Higher ground, higher ground, higher ground, higher ground. I made it, higher ground. I made it, I made it. This ain't just for me no more, it's for the ones behind me. Yeah, I used to chase it for myself, now I chase it for the name. The one my kids gon' carry, the one that outlived the fame. Legacy ain't about the money, it's about the lines you draw between the pain that made you and the peace that others saw. My grandmother picked cotton so that I could pick my path. Every step I take is heavy with the weight of a math, calculating, sacrificing to a future she'd be proud of. That's the reason that I'm running, that's the reason that I love this. These the legacy lines, legacy lines, drawn from blood and time. These are legacy lines, legacy lines. Every struggle, every rhyme, I ain't building just for me, I'm building what remains. Legacy lines connect the sacrifice to the gains. Yeah, one day my name will be a chapter that a young kid reads. Hope they find the strength inside to plant their own seeds. I ain't perfect, made mistakes that taught me who to be. Wrote it all in ink so it could set the future free. From repeating what I suffered, learning from my scars. Legacy's the bridge between the wounds and where we are. Every line I write today's a line someone will trace, building generational strength. One legacy, one race. These are legacy lines, drawn from blood and time. These are legacy lines, legacy lines. Every struggle, every rhyme, I ain't building just for me, I'm building what remains. Legacy lines connect the sacrifice to the gains. Some sacrifice for you to even dream this big. Don't you waste it, that's the legacy gig. Draw your lines in something lasting, something worth the read. Legacy's forever, that's the only thing you need. Legacy life, never erase.